Hello. Oh, the music is so like spooky. Oh, you can't actually hear it right now. Okay. Tonight we're going to be trying this new game called Blueprints. And when I first heard the name, I was like, wait, Blueprints, like, is that a typo? And then I was like, oh, Blueprints. Yeah, okay. So, a little wordplay there. But let's go ahead and look at the Steam store page. There we go. So let's take a look at the Steam store page. This is for Blueprints. There are a couple of trailers, I guess. But I first saw this game in like a roundup, like games that are exciting. You know, new games in 2025, new games in April. So, and I was immediately very, very intrigued because, like, I love puzzles. I love a puzzle game. And this one seemed like it possibly had some, like, project management elements to it. Drafting your journey. Every step counts. So there's, like, some kind of, like, progress elements to it. And so, like, but, like, puzzles and, like, choices and... Oh, no, bye-bye, Lavender. Okay. So I'm just very, very intrigued by this game generally. And then it came to Game Pass. So we get to try it. We get to try it. Let's quickly. Blueprints. Welcome to Mount Holly, where every dawn unveils a new mystery. Navigate through shifting corridors and ever-changing chambers in this genre-defying strategy puzzle adventure. But will your unpredictable path lead you to the rumored Room 46? Room 46, right, so there's like a mystery element to it. It seems like possibly a little spooky. We will wait and see. The reviews are mostly positive. It just came out April 10th. I'm playing it. It's April 13th today. So, I'm pretty excited to try this out. Okay, so let's go ahead and load it up. I've got it loaded in the background for us. Here we go. Okay, let me hide myself for a second. So you can see Blueprints. I went through the settings, all just like very normal volume controls. We'll see what happens in terms of controls. Okay, so we'll just start with a new game. There we go. Okay. Let me make sure that the game audio, I believe it's being captured. It's quiet right now, though. Dogu Bomb presents? I don't know how to pronounce it. In association with Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Rose.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Day 1. So it seems as though we're playing the role of the nephew. 50 footprints? 50 steps? What is this? Okay, I'm a little nervous about the controls. But it looks like a very sprawling estate. And so we really are looking for the 46th room. Oh, okay. So we can look around. Got a little arrow, reticle that appeared. And the 46th room is on the roof, and we have to climb the outside. Okay, wait. Okay, so I took a step forward, but we still have 50 steps, so I don't know what that means. Can we interact with anything? I'm like thinking that every step is like, I'm gonna count down from something. The movement is really nice and smooth. Like there was a setting in there for like smooth look, and like it's actually really good. Exhausting. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Oh, see, I'm over top of the steps. Hold on. It's up here. 50 steps. Oh, you can't see my cursor here. 50 steps. I could just scooch myself down a little. There. That way you can keep track of my steps. Okay. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. Okay. Call it a day. Okay, so like... It's a clock, a bust. Blueprints looks like... What's this? Open only in the event of my death. Our grandfathers? Fathers? Uncle? Are we the nephew? I forget. Okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Bequest? Is that a word? Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. It's haunted. It's definitely haunted. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Do things move around? Oh, did we not have... have to click? Okay. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes, best of luck, Herbert Sinclair. Herbert Sinclair. Hello, Lavender. Lavender. Looks like he's floating. Hello. Hello, handsome. Don't bite me. Okay. Best of luck. Okay, let's look at this. Oop. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is where we can call it a day. Day 150. Antechamber. Entrance hall. Inventory. Day 1. Call it a day. No, we're not calling it a day. We haven't even... The day has not yet begun. Oh. Oh, he's leaving us. Another bust. Queen of Diamonds. Oh, Lavender's dabbling in the closet. Okay. Another door. We're not ready for that yet. Ace of Spades. The art looks really cool. Another urn. And flowers. I think the movement is okay. Can we crouch or... Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Room directory. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. So we have like 3 choices. I don't know. Just... it truly doesn't matter which doorway we go through because it's all random, right? So let's go for it. Select a room to draft. What? Okay, bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footprints. Closet 2 items. Hallway. Okay, let's do the bedroom. Because like gaining steps, hell yeah. Like that can only be a good thing because we can call it a day at any time. Hold on. Okay. Oh. It's probably a photograph, even though it looks like a drawing. Right? I don't know if we like find items. So I guess we should just explore a little. Trunk is locked. Okay. So we probably want a key or method of opening it. Don't know if there's something. Don't know if there are like hidden items. There's another door. Is this a drawer? Are these boxes? Greetings from Reddington. Okay, I don't think I can like flip it or anything. The paper crane, I don't know if it's just catching the light. It's like, I don't know if it was just glowing. there are bookshelves, but there's a hat. But this, what would you call it? Pillar? It's like a hand pillar. More books. Guess I'll just like scan them briefly. Globe, some kind of object. Okay, another display shelf. See if we can click on the hat. No? Okay. Does the opening of the hat look quite small? Details. Is that art of just like a crowbar or a pry bar? Okay, well, select a room to draft. Den, +1 what? +4 coins. Puzzle piece. I don't know what any of these things are, but I am drawn to the gem. Clearly. Hello. Another pawn in this room. There are some kind of swans. This looks like a safe door, but it's like a giant clock. 9:30. It's 11:15 IRL. So, okay. 9, right, okay. Nothing unusual about the Roman numerals. Okay, 4 stars. 4 sparkles. Sparklies. Cute, cute. See, these look like either globes or something. We've seen the globe shape on something else. This game feels really quiet and peaceful. Is that a guitar pick? What did we pick up? What was it? Tab? We have 1 gem. I don't know what it is. And I don't know what that blue thing was. Because we picked it up, but it was pointing that way, but there's multiple doors in here. What is this? Is this knocked over? Pencil. Vase. Another clock. There's multiple clocks in here. Like, I don't know if anything means anything. I could probably just carry on to the next room, but it's still interesting to observe because I'm just learning the game, so I don't know what's important or what's not. It's very peaceful, very serene. Winding staircase. Okay, okay, but they do have directions. Oh, okay. Maybe. I wish we could go this way, but we seem like we can't. In which case, like, we're not gonna be able to build or like fill the places. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 5 is 45. Yeah, 45. So I don't know if we need to like fill everything. I don't know if like, oh goodness, okay. I don't know. I don't know what's important yet. I do not know what is important yet, but let's go this way. Okay, so you can see hallway. Okay, you can see that they have like hallways. Okay. So that would have been interesting to pay attention to. At least hallway could give me one to the left. Because closet and guest bedroom, they look like dead ends. Like this one gives me 10 steps, but then I am going to have to backtrack. For sure. And like there's not going to be any way to like, I'm not going to hit 46. Unless, well, we can back out. So if we can go left and then down and also like, yeah, okay. Well, it's just a hallway. It's gotta be a hallway. Hallway. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take just a brief break from recording because I really do need to like sip for a second because I feel like I'm gonna lock in. Okay, I am like ready to lock in. I really am. Resume. I would not call it a day. Absolutely not. Okay. Wait, which way did I go? Shit, did I mean to go through that door? Oh, I did the hallway. Oh, fuck. I wanted the hallway to be here. Oh, okay, oops. That's okay. At least the hallway's like connecting a lot of things. We need to make sure that this doesn't dead end us. Let's actually... We're at 50 steps. Let's not go into the hallway. We can just draft the hallway. And what I want to do is go this way and see what options it gives us. Spare room, parlor. Okay, so we definitely don't want the parlor. Spare room we could go through. Chapel would create the door, but we lose a coin. But we don't have any coins, so let's do it. Okay. But like, yeah, it gives us that leftward. We just gotta be careful. Like, I don't know. Can we have negative coin? Just 0. Okay. I don't know if we like need to earn coins for anything. Okay. But it seems like the primary thing is like filling up the entire grid. And I feel like we've already kind of botched it a little bit. But we're not going to call it a day because I want to explore. I want to learn what some of the things are. Like we have a gem. What is a gem? Are there like clues that we need to look for? Oh, this is interesting. There's like an equestrian angel. Is that a chimney sweep? They seem to have a holster, like, but it's like it looks like a chimney sweep. Like they have a really big feather duster. Am I making that up? So that one's number 4. That one's number 6. The equestrian, interesting. I'm not quite sure what the shape is up above the sort of mantle. I don't know the name for anything. This one's number 3. It kind of looks like a pitchfork. It's definitely like a farmer lady angel. Is that a chef's hat, number 2? That's so funny. Okay, let's go this way. Whoop. Nook. Oh, come on. I don't want to like dead end myself. Blueprint map. I don't want to dead end myself in the chapel. So, but like the Nook is gonna, oh. All of these are going, because like the Nook, even it's swinging me up. It's not letting me swing down. I wish we could rotate it. Can we like rotate it? Because the Nook in the orientation that we have it, like in this orientation, the Nook would be like ideal. But it's branching off this room, I guess. And so it's opening that way. Okay, so we're locked out either way. +1 key. This one gives us 1 of everything, but we're going to lose the gold the second that we step back through. And the guest bedroom, again, it would dead end us. Let's just Nook. It doesn't really matter. Hopefully we'll be able to like loop back without going through the chapel again. We've already lost these 2 rooms in the corner, so we can really only make it to 43. So that's My bad, but that's okay. The nook, we got a key, and in the bedroom there was a box that needs a key. So hopefully we can manage to make a way to at least loop back to the hallway. And then get into the bedroom. Because I don't know, like, we're losing coins. But I don't, like, know if we need coins for anything. I just don't want to lose them, you know what I mean? I don't know what that is. Coat rack. Bird. Cute. It kind of looks like a crow. It has a crow-like shape to it. And we have books, a seat, floor books. Oh, key, yes. Slay. Okay, more books. Oh, another chess piece. I think it looks like, I want to say rook, tower. I call them tower, but I feel like they're called a rook or something. I don't play chess. A fisherman. Maybe if you have 48 steps, like, maybe you can, like... Maybe the blueprint can be longer. Maybe it's not, like, a fixed... Oop. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I'm pretty, like, I have, like, a really strong visual memory. So I'm not that concerned about it. Like, if I see something visually, I will remember the places that I've, like, seen it before. You know, I'm connecting dots. I'm not, like, too concerned about it. I don't know. The numbers on the glass, the stained glass in the chapel were, like, interesting to me. Oh, of course. Closet. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room? Yes, please. Gem. Oh, did that use a gem? What can I do? Oh, I can see the outside. Drawing room. Rank 4. I don't know what that means. Umbrella. Left, right. Okay. Small stride. Wider stride. It's like they're measuring all their strides. Little arrows. And there's repeated pictures. Another pawn. And drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, sir. So what does that mean? Does that mean I can, like, redraw something? Can I, like, redraw something? Red rooms. Type blueprint. Rarity commonplace drafted 1 time. Nook. A snug corner reading room which serves as a quiet private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of the staff. Red rooms. Rooms 1 through 12, 13 through 24. Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, red rooms. This is blue? Red rooms. Shops? We haven't seen those. Green rooms. Okay, so these are subcategories. Okay. Bedrooms. So there might be different types of bedrooms. Room 46. Antechamber. 25 to 36. Okay, interesting. We draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Interesting. Entrance hall. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Interesting. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we came from there. Hold on, no, tab. Yeah, we've blocked off this edge. Unfortunately. I don't know if that's a big deal, though. I'm like locked into the idea that it is a big deal, but might not be. Draw new. So like if I go to the next one and then I don't like the options, I can redraw. Let's go this way. The door is locked. Use the key. Okay, that's fine. I mean, because we can redraw. So we can go this way. Corridor, passage. Oh. Corridor is always left unlocked. Ew. Ooh, we can redraw. Passageway is like so slay, though. Passageway is so good. Courtyard would like kind of block us off, though, but it's not showing us. Hold on. Courtyard blocks us off at the top. Passageway is like so good. Corridor's like. Like we could do the corridor. Because at least we can loop back down. I don't know if the key is like for the box, and that's like what I'm kind of mostly curious about. Or we could redraw. But I might rather redraw from the locked door. I don't know. Now let's just do the corridor. Because like at least it connects and we can hopefully find a way to loop back to the hallway. Okay, there's like a box. Oh, there's like boxes. It's like kind of an abandoned-y corridor, isn't it? Oh my god, the coat. That's like my actual cat's coat. Me, my coat. That's my coat. Okay. Hats. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, draw. Okay, we need to have this up. Pantry. Just the pantry goes that way. Nursery. Storeroom. So like dead end. I don't want a dead end. This one gives me so much gold, but then I have to like loop back. I don't want a dead end though. Let's just do the pantry. At least it keeps us moving, you know. Banana! Plus 3 steps. Hell yeah. Okay. Because we might have to like backtrack and I don't want to have to do that. I want to like connect around. Okay. Brigitte, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Nice. I love that they left us snacks. Very thoughtful. Cough. Cough. Not coffee. Cough. Sugar, flour. Okay. It's like a theater. Flowers. Let's go. Guest bedroom. Kitchen at least gives us left, but we don't have any gems. This one goes parlor. Parlor. Puzzle piece. Let's find out what the puzzle piece is. Oh, hello, Grandpa. Ooh. A wind-up key. A rather curious. You found a rather curious wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Slay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. How many boxes are there? Can I flip this? Interesting. Something on this design there. I have 1 key, no gems, 4 coins. What else? 47 steps. Okay. I'm in the parlor. I'm slightly covering it here. I'll show you. Boop. Parlor. Oh, okay. Fireplace. Dresser. Lamp. Pillows. Is there interesting prints on the pillows? It doesn't seem... I don't know. Like the old style couch, I don't know if it like the pillows like suit the couch, but whatever. That's just me. Oh, these drapes are really heavy. Damn, okay. I like the wallpaper. 3 boxes, okay. So 1 tells the truth, 1 always lies, and 1 has a prize, and the other 2 are empty. Okay. The black box contains gems. Okay, so if that's true, then that one has the prize. All 3 boxes are empty. That's false. This box and the blue box are empty. That one's true, but only 2 are true. Or only 1 is true? This one's lying. This box and the blue box are empty. I'm not good at these type of puzzles. Like this particular type of puzzle, I'm just not good at it. All 3 boxes are empty. We know that's a lie. Like one of them has a prize. The black box contains gems. That could be true. This box and the blue box are empty. This one would also be true, though. If this one's true, that one's also true, and there can't be 2 that are true, I don't think. At least 1 box which displays only true statement. At least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So it doesn't say, like, the one that's telling the truth could have the prize. Like, the prize could be in any of them. I think, like, if this is a lie, then I think this one. It doesn't say that 2 of them can't be true. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can't get the key back out. Alright. Storeroom, courtyard, passageway. Gem requirement, but we have 2. Passageway. I really want the passageway. I at least want the courtyard, but I don't want to block off the top. We would really have to hope. I think we gotta do the passageway. We gotta just use those gems to our passageway. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, this feels like between the rooms, you know? Hold on. Okay, so we are drafting. If we go, I wanna try to, okay, use it. Spare room, lavatory would be dead end, guest bedroom, dead end. Let's, spare room at least helps us connect back. Okay, pretty empty. Like, I didn't, like, look through, but I can't, fuck. I didn't really, like, look around. But it felt very empty, so I'm not that worried about it. It's like partially painted. Yeah, like I don't think that there's like clues or items or anything like terribly interesting to find in here. It's more of just a passageway. Okay, closet would give us 2 items. Dining room, security, view inventory of all items currently in the house. But we need a gem. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. And we are rank 4? I thought we had one that was rank 5. The dining room blocks us out of that one space, but this one completely blocks us. Security. Let's do it. That connects us. Oh, the gems. Okay. Dining room then. We're not completely blocked out of having a room. We just have to go back in the chapel and lose a coin. I'm just trying to maximize like room numbers. Numbers of rooms that we get. Because that's the only idea that I have of like how to play. It's like, okay, well, we want 45. We need to fill out the box, you know? That's really the only inclination that I have at this time. Because I don't know what gems. I mean, the gems unlock certain types of rooms and stuff. And like the key obviously unlocks locked doors and then coins, I don't know. Okay. Dining room. Yeah. Let's go back like this way. Are we? Boudoir. Oh. Okay, I guess let's dead end it. That would at least give us stuff, because the boudoir is going to dead end it the whole way anyway. So this one at least gives us some things. And then, oh my goodness, it's 11:45. I really need to finish my cranberry water. So this room at least gives us some things. Oh, there's a bat. That's cute. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pause for a second. Okay, I should really grab some plain water. But this game so far is like, I could log in and play this for like hours and hours. I really like, I could really see myself like locking into this like 45. It's good. It's like I'm freaking hooked. I'm hooked. I'm hooked already, and I haven't even been playing for like an hour. Maybe a little over an hour. I'm like hooked. I feel like I definitely want to finish like a day one try at it. I'm gonna grab some water and be right back. Alright, I have returned. And Lavender has jumped up on the desk with me, where you cannot see him. But I'm glad I got up to take a break because I forgot. Oh shit, I left my water. Okay. But I forgot that I had just cooked some rice like right before I started recording, and so that had cooled just enough on the stove. I was able to put everything away. Okay, so I can have some lunch tomorrow. Okay, but I forgot. I need to grab my water. Alright, I have returned. I am like ready to lock in. Lavender is pretty determined to lay on top of my keyboard, so I will do my best to keep him at bay, but he's very, very cute. Okay. Resume. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. So we are in. Let me hide myself for a second. We are in. Aha, the storeroom. So we have hit a dead end, but there was some things to look around for in here. We can still fill in this space from the hallway or the chapel. And we can still fill in here from the entrance hall, potentially from the dining room. But I feel like I might want to backtrack, but that's going to be so many steps because of what we've built. It's going to be a lot of steps, so we can at least go through the bedroom. We could go into the hallway. I don't know. But you know what? We're going to collect. We could just carry on from the dining room and hope that we can connect back to the entrance hall. That would be lovely. Please. Oh, Lavender. Okay, he's okay. He's okay. We could. So we could connect back through the dining room and hope that we can make our way back here. Just to, like, really fill out some of these spaces. These two are lost, I fear. We could at least try from there, I suppose. And then backtrack if we must. And then, we could try from here, which seems risky. But, yeah, we can backtrack. I mean, we have a lot of feet. We have 43 footprints, so 43 steps, really. I don't know what this is. It's curious, though. My wrist is starting to be a little grumpy. But, okay. Let me out of here. Okay. Let's collect some things. A key, a golden key. Is this different, or? It's just a key. Okay. A gem. Beautiful, lovely. Another chess piece. Something, I don't know what that is. Art, rug. Octagonal stool. Pallety, birch cagey. Not quite apple box looking boxes. Okay, crates. Nothing on the ceiling that I can see. Barrel, coin. I don't know what the coin's like. I know we can lose a coin. I don't know if we can spend a coin at some point. But I connected the dot while I was grabbing some water. The puzzle piece just meant there was a puzzle in that room. Okay, and then rank 2, I'm feeling like rank 2, it's because we're 2. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. That must be at 5, yeah. That would make sense why, yeah. So I don't know. Like, can we keep going beyond there? Do I need to be so concerned about filling out every box? I don't know. Oh, lavender, so sweet. Okay, but we have 5 coins, 1 key, 1 gem now. So, where do I want to head to? Let's try this door in the dining room and see what we can get. I don't know if it's locked. We have a key, though. Okay. Closet. Observatory. We have a gem. Hold on. Closet, dead end. Guest bedroom, dead end. But plus 10 steps, so we really could backtrack quite a bit. But I don't know if it like blocks off this little corner. I don't know. Observatory does connect down. I feel like that would be good. +1 sparkle for each time you've drafted observatory. I want that sparkle. Let's use our gem. Let's do it. Slay. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Okay. A wheel. Is this like a telescope? Is that peas in a pond? Oh, we got 1 sparkle. It's below the feet. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no, it goes away on the pause. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Perfect. If they add more things and then move my camera down and down and down. Please don't bite me, sir. Please don't bite me. Do you want to be pet? This observatory is like so fascinating to me. There is a door. We'll go through that eventually. There's a book. The fixed stars. Oh, careful. Oh. Sorry. Lavender, what do you want? Please don't. Please don't. Okay, he's standing up now. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Fen Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing. 1809, oh my goodness. He just like darted at my hand, please. Oh. Fen Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Oh, see you later, Lavender. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, A Solid Base for Astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star +1 gold. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Trunks. 2 trunks? Like boxes? The slice +3 steps. Diamondus Minor +1 gem. The Southern Cross. Brooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Okay. Clevis, the key. +1 key. 7, 8, and then we skip. Diamondus Major +5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. No. 12 to 15. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky, skips straight to 20. Green rooms are more likely to contain. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. What? Okay. There was a drawing that kind of looked like this in that one room. That's it. That's all there is. Interesting. Okay, so what did it say on the first page? Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Okay. mountains, but that shape looks like the shape that was in the chapel window. Oh, we can spin the globe. Planet. Another globe. Okay. It's like a compass down there. Interesting. Something. Okay, let's definitely go up the... I don't know if we can click on that or... Okay. Okay, let's hope he's a good boy. We're gonna go up here. There's like a second level here. Oh yeah, and things to turn. Ah, okay, now. Okay. I mean, if I'm gonna be able to see through it, I need it to be like down, right? I don't know. Okay, this is kind of like... It's reminding me of like Tomb Raider or Myst or something. Is this where I look through? Can't really click on it. I need it to be that way. A little farther. Yeah. And then would I look at it from... Aha. 1 star. North Star, gain 1 coin. Slay. Excellent. Lovely. Okay, so like it'll tell us. Okay, did it give us the coin? I didn't know how many coins we had beforehand. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our... So we want to try to connect back to the entrance hall, but I don't know if it's possible. And then I would like to connect through the hallway just to fill in that spot. But, you know, again, I don't know what is possible. It's random. East Wing Hall. Lavatory kitchen. Okay, let's... Food for sale. Okay, definitely not the lavatory. Ooh, hall. Interesting that it would have a door connecting... I wonder if it would lock it. Let's definitely do the hall. We don't need the kitchen. Food for sale. I don't need it. I don't know. We're good on steps. Like we have 40 steps. So. Ah, it's boarded off. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we can't connect back to the storeroom. Okay, so that's how that works anyway. Good to know. And interesting wallpaper. See, it's like a luggage cart. Okay. Moving on. Closet. Walk-in closet. Office. Opportunity to earn and spread. 2 gems though. We don't have any gems at all. So it's gotta be the closet. Okay. That's fine, because we still have a door from the other side. We are dead-ended. What would... Oh, the office would be so good, but we don't have any gems. Or we could turn around. We could turn around and do quite a bit of backtracking and knowing that the office could still contain an option here. We don't have to lock in anything. Or we could get 2 items. You know? Oh. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one to drive. Okay, I lied. Fuck, I want the office. But I don't have any gems, so we gotta do the closet. Metal detector. You found a functioning metal detector. Greater chance of finding key and coin. Excellent. Oh, so the closet's kind of nice. And a gem. Okay, yes, a gem. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm not too concerned about this dead end because we do still have... We do still have, like, that door. But yeah, and we've got, like, lots of, you know, openings here. Here, that one was locked. We need a key. Here. So I'm so desperate to like work our way back to this hallway and like sort of fill in these spaces. Before it's like even more steps, or we could just carry on, you know. But I mean, we're gonna have to do some backtracking anyway, and we can decide once we get to the passageway how we feel, you know. $10. Okay, interesting. 10. I wonder how many rooms have we opened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Interesting. So there's a buck, umbrella, some clothing, boxes, suitcase. Okay. Oh, another hat. I didn't see that before. Okay. 37. 36. Was the fire burning in here the whole time? I didn't notice it earlier. Lock, clock. Let's take a look at our... A meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. So you come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've gotten up to 5. We've gotten up to 5. 8. Okay. Let's go to the passageway. So to my left. Spare room. Okay. We remember this. And passageway, please don't be locked. Interesting. Yeah, so we really could go either way. It's tempting to go forward, but I think I'll go to the right. Are we facing... What? I keep hitting escape instead of tab when I want tab. Yeah, let's just try going this way. Might be locked, I don't know. Patio. Spread gem in each green room. Oh, okay. So then there would be a gem in each green room. Interesting. Guest bedroom gives us 10 steps. Boudoir. Let's take a look. Let me hide myself. So the patio would connect upwards. You know, I would like it if it could connect and fill this space, which the boudoir would. This would give us quite an advantage, and we really don't know. We really don't know if we need to worry about like filling in every gap. We don't know if that's important yet. If we need to fill in every gap, then I should do the boudoir just to get the number of rooms opened. But it doesn't even say how many rooms we've opened yet, you know what I mean? So I feel like patio just gives us such a good advantage. And it's better than dead ending, even though that would allow us to backtrack and really fill in those spaces. So it's like if I knew that filling in spaces was like such a crucial component, then I might just do the guest bedroom or the boudoir to like really fill those in. And or like, you know, the guest bedroom could give us the steps we would need to like backtrack and fill in some more. But I don't know that. So I'm gonna assume that like pushing forward is more important at this time. So I'm gonna go ahead with the patio, because that'll give us like a good boost. And we have a gem. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, and we can see outside. Oh, that's lovely. Down? Is that an elevator? Or is that just like a chairlift? Okay, what's this? Gem? Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Okay. Interesting. Don't think we can open the grills. So that's down. I don't have a shovel. But there's like 2 suspicious dig spots. What did it call it? Suspicious dig spots. That's such a funny little phrase. Dig spots. Okay, dig spots. It just sounds funny to me. What a quirky little phrase. Okay, let's take a look over here. Can I click on this? This security door is locked by electronic keycard. Have we created a dead end? Hold up. No, okay. Are you serious? And it has like a down arrow. Like, what's up with that? Do I need to get a key card and come back? Fuck. It's like a whole... What would you call... what would you call that structure? It's very like... ancient. Interesting trees and stuff. Okay, patio furniture. I guess we can't do anything here because I do not have a key card. What if we... That's so interesting. Okay. Before we go back inside, let's determine... I guess we could head north through the passageway. We could head like up here. Oh, and the metal detector got added to our inventory. I don't think you use it. I think it's just like, it's like a buff. Right. And we wanted to go north, right? Okay. Don't be locked. Okay, lavatory. Okay, workshop at least. We can continue to head north. Kitchen has food for sale, but there's a gem requirement. I'm leaning towards the workshop because I'm like so tempted to see like what happens if we just push forward more, push like upwards. You know, I'm curious. That's why I'm leaning towards the workshop. Lavatory, dead end. I don't want that. Kitchen is like, nah, I don't really need food. Like, we have 32 steps left, and like, so we can make pretty decent progress with that. And I would rather push forward rather than backtrack. So since I really want to push forward and like northward, let's do the workshop. Did that? Okay. Cool. 31 steps. What is this? Oh, the metal detector. It's chirping. The true box does not always contain the prize. Okay, interesting. Oh. Is it like giving us like a hidden coin? stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. This says 8. So okay, well can I not? Where's the coin? What appears to be a broken lever could be. You found what appears to be a broken lever could prove to be useful. Okay. Oh, did that help me find the item then? I thought it was gonna be a coin. Okay. Lamps. Chairs. Can I like click on this? Nah. Okay. Duct tape. I wish I could take that. So you can like workshop things. Combine inventory to create new items. I only have the metal detector and the broken lever. No. Okay. That's literally all I have. Oops. Carrying on. Rank 6. Select a room to draft. Of course. Secure. It's gotta be security, otherwise we're like... Breaker box. Interesting. Okay, hold on. See, security would at least keep me moving laterally. Though I am curious what the breaker box could possibly be. Like, I'm curious. I don't know what it is. Right? It's a new thingy. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Currently. Haven't I been in all the rooms? Breaker box. I'm so curious. Let's just do the security. We have the gem. I'm super curious, but let's just try it. I'm curious about the breaker box, obviously. But like... Oh. We look young and like kind of androgynous. I know we're like the nephew, but I am curious if there's like more of like a story. Because like we are playing as a specific character. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies. Okay. What's that say? Written by hand. Unless written by hand. Red memos equal lies unless written by hand. Blue memos are true. Okay. Unless written by hand. This is so strange. Is that a tape? So there are doors. Room, like, what's this piano? We don't have that. I don't remember a room that has like a second story-ish in it. Spare room, sure. This room looks like the room we've been in. That one does. This is obviously this room. Oh, and it did update our character location. That's interesting. This. It's a cup of something. Okay, oh. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Okay. Security. View estate inventory. Keycard system. Log into network. Okay, let's look at the inventory. One trunk, yep. Estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, so we can come back. So we haven't missed anything apart from the trunk because I couldn't open it because we didn't have a key. Okay, main menu. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Can I turn it on? Keycard system settings. Medium, locked. Change offline mode. Offline mode. Unlocked. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. The baker. During a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay, confirm setting. Okay, I love that. That gives us a way out. Back. Return. Log into network. Terminal password. We don't know it. Exit. Okay. Drawers, tapes, A cam, B cam, C cam. Okay. Oh, cam, that makes more sense. Damn. We don't have a key card. We don't have anything. What's in here? Oh, we have our coins. Oh, okay. So, wait. What was it? Blue are true, red are not true unless they're handwritten. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies unless written by hand. Okay. So the red memo is a lie. And the blue one is true. So there's a dessert, a fan. Is that a fan and a flan? Password. Shit, I can't read it. Something N80. This looks like S. Terminal password. Shit. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password, I can't quite read it. Wish I could zoom. Looks like it starts with an S and... Eind? In IND? Can't quite read it. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Access levers. So it's probably locked and we probably need that lever. So good thing we got a lever. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Damn. Can we open the microwave? No. This is so curious. It looks like a drawing. It looks like a sketch, and yet it also has 3 dimensions. What a funny, strange little coffee pot. And like this looks like a drawing in the coffee cup. Like it looks like a drawing of a cup. But like as a cup. It's such an interesting art style. I like it. There's some things that I question, but I generally like it. Okay, but at least if we got another breaker, these doors would be opened. And is that a knight? The chess piece, the knight? Okay, so that one is like locked because of key card, but please be open. Okay. Commissary items for sale. We don't have any gems. Boudoir. Laboratory. Okay. That's the boudoir. Okay, that would lead us forward. Let's go. Shoes. Mannequin. Is that like a mirror dressing area? Pillow. Lounge. Vanity. More shoes. Christmas tree. That looks like a safe. These bows, the bows on the gifts are cute. I like that. Santa hat on the mannequin. Wish I could flip things over sometimes. That's safe though, that's interesting. We're missing a candle. Pillows. Drawers. Ballerina. Paint bucket. That's so funny. What a funny little drawing. Aha. Sinkako. I don't have any clues to this. December 25th, Christmas. You could probably open it with anything. I don't know. 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Onkar, Daniel. Needless to say. Thanks for the gem. And is that a key? No, what is that? Oh, it's just a stand for the gem. Okay, nice. I don't know if the code did anything. But there's a holly leaf. So I don't know if it was just supposed to be super obvious or if you didn't need to type in a code. I have no idea. But we got it open. So. Oh, we have a key. Let's go. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. See, that's a good one. Guest bedroom, plus 10 steps. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. Luxury. Well, we don't have any gems. Let's do this one. Nursery. Get some bonuses. Metal detector going off. Playpen. 2 cribs. Cute little star pillow. Drawing of a hose. Classic nursery art. A garden hose. A full-on street lantern. It's quirky as hell. Okay, what are these? Wooden blocks? Door. Can't open it. A giant goose. Aha. Yes. Fantastic. I hear more beeping. 3-0. You found a safe deposit box key. Oh my god, yes. Is this a book? Cute. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Here. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Although on that memo, the red ones were false, unless handwritten. Lobster, all these red things. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. But we've seen a crow and we've seen swans. Oh. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Okay, relatable though, trying to stay out of the sunshine. That's relatable, so. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. The tiny boots, oh my god. Oop. Red Prince. What is it? Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. Maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. I don't know. Oh, oops, I forgot I was clicking on the wrong page. Hold on. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like a prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay, that's it, that's the end. So it's a book about him. Ay, 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 ay. Spoiled. Okay, I think that was it. Okay. Dinosaur. Or like iguana or lizard. Lizard. Getting slizzard. Okay. Dead end. So... Oh, shit. Hold on. That way... See, the nursery dead-ended, so we couldn't make it there. Boudoir, security. This one's locked. We gotta... passageway. Oh. The patio's also locked. We need that frickin'... We need the frickin', like... We need that room with the breaker, dude. Okay, wait. Where do we have an opening? This is what I get for moving forward and then choosing a dead end. Drawing room. That door was locked. We have one key. Or we could go back basically to the beginning. We could do hallway. Entrance hall. Get like one room. Either way, we have to get back to the drawing room. Okay, so security, workshop, and then I'm gonna need to like use my little map. Okay. Security. Workshop. And then only one way out. The theater drawing. We've seen that. It's like a hacksaw. But I can't take it. Okay. We are in the middle of the corridor. Do we go that way? Passageway. Yeah, parlor. 28 steps. Okay, I think we only have the one direction. Parlor, pantry, Pantry, corridor. Corridor is a one-way. Here, okay. This one was locked. We'll try it again. Okay, let's take a look at our overall map. Drawing room. We are in the drawing room. Oh, and we can redraw. Okay. Utility closet. The breaker box. The breaker box would unlock like 2 doors for us. Patio and security. That would be so good. Mail room. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. So like next day we would have to also unlock the mail room. Dead end. Commissary items for sale. Meh. We don't even have a gem. We're doing the utility closet. Or we could redraw. But I really want that freaking utility closet. Oop. Yeah. I don't care about drawing the dead end because we have 2 other doors that we can like totally open up. Let me in. Danger. Toggling of breaker switches. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. What is this? Keycard entry system. Off. Vac indicators. What? What are these? Off. 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 Do we want these things? Do we want a garage? Do we want these? You know what? On. Cabinet. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I don't know. Let's just try some things. Bathtub. Something. Paint buckets. Okay. I don't know. Looks like nighttime. Wait. Do we want to go back to the patio with a key card? Or go back to like the entrance hall? And then can we like juice up by going in and out of here? I don't know if we can or if it just like negates. Do we want to like fill out little corners? No. I want to keep going. Let's try to get back to the patio. So back through the corridor. And we're going to run out of energy. But that's kind of good because like day one, we're learning, you know? Is there kind of only one path now, I think? Patio. Is that the patio? Hold on. It's the patio. Ha ha ha. Ooh, drafting. Okay. Why is it so dark? Guest bedroom, lavatory, billiard room. Okay, hold on. Billiard room doesn't actually, like... Guest bedroom would give us plus 10 steps, plus, like, plus 5. And then we could do the security. This one has a puzzle, though. I want the puzzle. But we'll save that for later. We'll do the guest bedroom. Nice. See, we got the 5 steps and the 10 steps, so... super worth it to do a little dead end moment. We can still explore. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Okay, cute. Lamp. Ooh, gem. Nice. Okay. Is that a little puppy? I thought it was a sheep, but no, I think it's a puppy. Anchor. Coat, my coat. As tempting as it would be to go for like a day 2, I think we should just really try to make some progress on day 1 and see what happens. Okay. We do not have a shovel. Back to security. So, right and then straight. Okay. I'm really enjoying it, but I also feel like I could sink a lot of hours into this game. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms, so I would get like 10 steps. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room, so I would need to remember. Walk-in closet. 4 items. The dark room is not a dead end, though. Oh, shit, no, I didn't mean that. Oh, fuck, I clicked. Fuck, what did I click on? No. No, I was just trying to click out. Not the walk-in closet. I've dead-ended myself. I did not. That was like the one that I didn't want to click on. I mean, I know it gives us 4 items, but we've dead-ended ourselves. And like, now I can really only go back to like the entrance hall. Fuck, I didn't want to click that one. I wanted to hit tab. I was gonna do the red one. I was gonna do the dark room, but I needed to look at my freaking map. Ugh, I've dead-ended myself. Oh, that's so annoying. We get a walk-in closet, and I guess we can go back to the bedroom. Walk-in closet. Get all the items. Cake. Who needs a cupcake when we've dead-ended ourselves? Key. Was that salt? You found a glass salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra 1 step. So we should have grabbed the salt and then the cupcake. Okay, now we know. Gem. Now we know. We're learning. Who is this? Our lover. It's probably like our mother or aunt. Who is it? Okay. Bigger closet. More shoes. Ladies' shoes. Shirts. I am grumpy that I clicked on this one though. I guess we got some items. See? There's another swan. I thought we didn't like looking at swans. Airplane. Okay, dead-ended. I guess we gotta go back to the entrance hall. But like you can't go backwards this way. We can go to the hallway to unlock a room there. Okay, so security, workshop. Security, workshop. Through the workshop, only one route. We have salt. Nothing. Okay. And then no, passageway to parlor on our right. Only one way, through the pantry. And then the corridor. And that was the breaker. Then through the nook. It's the only way to go. Into the chapel where we lose a coin. Now, do we want to go through that door? I mean, at least we would unlock another door. And hopefully we can go back to the hallway at least. Billiard room has a puzzle. Hold on the map. So it wouldn't connect to anything. The commissary would lead us back into the hallway. So if we do the billiard room, we will have to walk back through the chapel, which is like not that big of a deal. If we do the commissary, we can buy an item, which I'm curious about both, but I would rather do the puzzle. So I don't mind having to backtrack because like we're kind of limited in our movement anyway. Oh, we have the metal detector. So we have the billiards table. We have a square glass. We have the bar. A bunch of drinks and coin. Okay, nice. They look like beer bottles. Another glass. Pool balls and cues and racks. Closed off door. trees in a street. Fishing pole. Bar stool, like bar height chairs. And a puzzle. Plus minus times divide. 15. Okay. Okay, we're clicked in. What do I need to do? 15. Oh, 6 and 9. What was it? Plus, minus. I didn't look at the things. 6 and 9. 3. Hold on. Oh. Plus, minus. So, plus is like 9. Plus 6 is 15. Minus. I don't know what it could be. Plus, minus, times, divide. I don't know. We'll just find out. Okay, 15. 9 and 6. So minus, I don't know, 20? No. 15. Minus. Maybe it's 9 minus 6 is 3. Didn't we click 3? Did we not click 3? Oh, shit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this out. Like, it's kind of late for me to try to figure this out. It is 1 o'clock already. Wait, did we already try 20? So 15, 9, no, 6, 15, I mean, process of elimination. Like if it's 6, we don't have like a 21 that would equal 15. No. I really don't know. I guess I could just keep clicking things. $15, 4, 15, 13, 15, 10, 15, 2, 15, 17, 15, 19, 15, 7, 15, 16, 15, 8. I mean, it's entirely possible that 15 is not what you hit first anyway. 14, 9, we already clicked 9. 12, and 5, okay. No, I just want to back out of the game. Plus, minus, times, divide. Plus, minus, times, divide. Maybe it is 15. Plus 5 is 20. $15 plus. Okay. So 9 plus 6 was 15. Plus, minus, times, divide. Is this 18 and 10? 8 maybe? 10 minus 7 is 3. 5 minus 2 is also 3. Maybe it was 5 times 2 through 10. Okay, so 15. 15 minus is 8. Minus is 3. So times would be 10. 10. Well, it can't be 10 times 4. 10 minus 5 times 4, 20. Please, 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 yes. Okay. 2 keys. Very nice, very nice. Okay. We got there. It was the different colors were the different, what do you call them? Not modifier, but not equations. See? Brain. Where is brain? Okay. No, that's not what I want. I want... We did the billiards. Okay, so we should at least go... Did we even go into the hallway? We should go in the bedroom, though, and then go to the hallway, and then at least do the entrance room. So it doesn't matter. I know. Oh, it's like a tithe that you have to pay the coin. I don't know if we even went in the hallway, or if we just crafted the hallway. Do we have a key? We have a key. Use a key. May as well. And, oh, another key. A gem and a coin. Very nice. Okay, and then... So we have that open door, and I don't think we've, like, been in here. But we can look around. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. But is that a lie? Might be a lie, because it's red and it's not handwritten, but it is in a different room. Bridge. Lovely. Bride. Lovely. Bride. Bridge. G. Probably doesn't mean anything. Hands. Hand. Prayer. Pry bar. Two hands, hand. Like, I don't know. Probably reading into things. Stars, stairs. Stars, stairs, hold on. See, like if it starts and stairs, Bride and Bridge, G, IG. I don't know. Pray and pry, so maybe A. A. I. G. I don't know. I don't know if these mean anything. Because I mean, it seems really like... Were there other rooms that had like specific drawings like that. The drawing room, the nook maybe. Sick of going through the chapel. Queen and ace. But it's the left hand and the right hand. Queen of diamonds, ace of spades, see? That's not. I don't know. Probably overthinking things. Hold on. I need to take a break and use the restroom, and then we'll open up that door, and that might be like the last door that we opened, but I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Boop. Okay. Don't know. Ace and face. Is that but this is the entrance hall. Ace and face, so F. Like I don't know if these letters mean anything. But like that freaking hose. The hose in the nursery. I don't know if we can make it back to the nursery for me to like look at it. Or if I just look at the recording, but like there was the hose, and then like what was the other drawing? What was the other drawing? I really want to go back through the rooms if I can like manage, if we can like draw a bedroom or something so that I can just like go back through the rooms really quickly. We have 23 steps, and we've made well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 23, but like the closets don't have drawings. I don't think. Like, I don't know. Let's go for this door though. Darkroom, hold on. I mean, the darkroom's not gonna like help us connect to anything. Wine cellar gives us 3 gems. Kitchen has food for sale. Wine cellar. Food for sale. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's see what this is about. 22 steps. Okay, we got a boarded off door. We have salt also, so. Okay. Oh, and the dining room might have had food. Did we make it to level 8 or did we only make it to level 7? 6 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7, 8. We did make it to 8. Shoot. I don't know if we walked back through the dining room, but if we can make it to the dining room, maybe we can also get some food. Mixer. Okay, so there's a menu. There's there's like pet food. Shop. Okay. Pin and pine, maybe? E. Oh, but the red. Pin and pine. That would be my guess. E. So I don't know if they like spell something out, but like it must mean something. Give some water? No? Okay. Oven mitts. Mortar pestle. Okay, let's take a look at the menu. Mount Holly kitchen menu. Banana 2. gives us 3 steps. Club sandwich 8 gives us 15. We don't have 6 coins. We only have 6 coins. I mean, we don't have 8. Tomato soup. Oh, I see. Plus 3 plus 15 plus 5 footprints for every red room in your house. Today's main course, glazed salmon. The main course is served only in the dining room, of course. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have an aquarium in your house. Today's main course, lemon glazed salmon. Char-broiled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf. Okay. We can do the tomato soup. How many red rooms do we have in our house? Same menu. Do we only have 1? So we get 5 steps. Banana gives us 3. Can we get like 2 bananas? Salted? Yeah, because with the 30, I think that'll get us to the dinner, okay? Pine and pin. I am going to write these down. Fuck it. We'll just write down the letter that we find. I have a pen. And... oh, I need a fresh card. Okay. We'll just write them in the orientation that they are. I can't believe I'm writing stuff down. Okay. Kitchen. Oh boy, I need to draw the grid. I know, let's use these lines. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. And then 2, Lavender, are you trying to like chew on my pen? 2, okay. So, kitchen, pine and pin, E. Sniffly. Pine and pin, E for the kitchen. Entrance. If we say ace and face F. Entrance. And then bedroom. Like, I don't know if this means anything. Bedroom, pray and pry. I'm gonna go with A, okay. To the den. This is called bedroom. Den. Stairs and stars. So I. Is that hallway or corridor? What do they call it? Hallway. Hallway G. That's where I first noticed it. So we've got to go up through the chapel. And then... fuck it. These are drawings. So... road and rod. So that's an A. But that's not hallway. What is it? Billiards? Road and rod. A. Okay. So I gotta go back in the freaking chapel, dude. So I can come come all the way in here and see it. The chapel, though, is confusing because the chapel has, like, a lot of art. 5 made. 7. It's like a knight or something. I can't see what that one is. 1. Hoe. Like a farmer with a hoe. Is it like hoe? 2. Shovel? No. Paddle. 3 is, it's not a rake, it's like a pitchfork. 4, no, 6. 4 is like a duster, feather duster. 5. Broom. 6 is a whip. So like 1 is maybe like a gardener. Oh, and then 7 is like a knight. I don't know what you would call that, like a mace kind of. 7. I don't know, I feel like it might be a whole other puzzle. Like I could write notes on all of these. Glad that I'm recording it. We could like look at it, the recording later. I don't know. They're all wearing hats. Okay. Hopefully I haven't wasted too many steps. Okay. Bird, or it could be a crow. Whoop. Crow and row. Like R. What is this? Nook. Nook. Crow and row, so R. I don't know if we're like trying to spell something. Okay, that was a chapel. There's so many drawings in here, but it's all about the stride. Like they're all measuring the stride, and then he's seated. Car and card. D. What's this one? Drawing room. Car and card. D. I don't think that there was a drawing or anything in the breaker room, so I think we're gonna skip it. 24. We might be able to make it through here. Corridor. Is that a cot or like a loom? I can't really tell. Cot and coat. Cot and coat. A. What do you call this corridor? Hi, handsome. Cot and coat. Pantry. Are there drawings in the pantry? I feel like the pantry's kind of like a closet. Tea. I mean, the coffee was missing an E, though. Is that weird? Tea, flour, sugar. So pantry might just be an E. Oh, no, wait. Stage and sage? It kind of looks like sage. I want to say it's tea. Pantry. Tea. Because I thought those leaves, like the plant looks familiar and I really feel like it looks like sage. Okay, this is so silly. I'm solving a puzzle that I haven't been given. Tear and tiger. G. Okay, what was this room again? Parlor. G. I don't know if I'm drawing these in the right order, but oh no, parlor G goes up here. I'll just switch it if we go into the spare room, okay? Parlor G. Okay. Parlor into the passageway, and yeah, I wanna look at all the rooms now. I really wanna get to the nursery though. Okay, wait. Oh. Parlor, passageway. Okay, to the passageway. This is the passageway. I mean, it would be too much of a coincidence for it not to connect. Like, the letters have to mean something. So do I want to go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wait, but the dining room is going to have food. Okay, let's go down to the dining room. Spare room. Now, are there any drawings in here? It's just chairs. Paint. Fan. And ladder. Tape. Tray, paint. Patch. Dinner. Yes. How many? Plus 20 steps. Oh, excellent. Fantastic. Plus salt. Right? Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Lock and clock. Lock and clock. So dining room clock, okay. Storeroom. Yeah, into the storeroom. I don't think there's definitely pictures in here and I don't know if I can see them from out here. Bat. I gotta go in. Bat in the forest. Bat and bath, it's H. What was this? Storeroom? Storeroom. Bat and bath. Hi, handsome. Standing up. Dead end. Okay, so we need to back out and go into the observatory. There were drawings. Peapod. What is it? Peaks. P's and peaks. This is K. Observatory. East Wing Hall, then so to my right. car and cart. It's gotta be like a mine cart. T. East Wing Hall. T. It almost says 8. I'll have to show you in a second. East Wing Hall, and then into the closet. There definitely are drawings in the closet. Because there was Buck. I saw that and I thought, Buck. Tag. Deer. 10. Tag and stag, it's an S. Okay, what is this, a closet? Closet. S. Safes, 8 safes. What could that one be? Datga, Rook. Oh, like we chose like the wrong one or something. Okay, I gotta go back up to the patio. Almost 4:30 on that. So, oh yeah, the patio connects here. Are there drawings out here? There's 2 dig holes. I don't see any drawings. This is a dead end, but we gotta go in here. Coat and coast, so that one's an S. Observatory. Patio. Passageway. Guest bedroom. What was the letter again? Coast. S. Okay, and then like dead end. So back down to the patio and passageway. I don't have a shovel. I definitely like chose wrong. Okay, but we need to go up. And then the workshop. Schematics. Okay. Stag and stage. E. Where are we? Workshop. Oh, I kind of put some of these on the wrong row, I think. Oh, patio. Okay, so the guest S, that's up here. This is actually the patio. Whoops, I'm really good at taking notes. Okay, so security and then the closet. We only have a couple left to go to. Security. Were there drawings in here? Flan and fan. Okay, I was right. It's an L. Security. I thought that was funny. L. It's like you see enough funny things, funny with this, and you're like, But that like garden hose in the children's room, I was like, that's what the fuck. Okay, plain. And pain. There's like a pain. L. Where the fuck are we anyway today? Oh. Plain and pain. L. Okay. What? This is the walk-in closet, but these switch places, but they're both L anyway. Okay. And then over to the boudoir. And then paint bucket and a beer mug. It could be ale and pale. That doesn't work. So I need other drawings in here. Paint and pint. So it's A. Boudoir. Paint and pint A. Okay, so boudoir. Okay. And then up into the nursery. See, I was thinking Hosen house. Is that the house? Because if so, it's a U. I'm going to go with U. Nursery. Okay. Observatory. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be backwards. Okay, this is like impossible to see anyway. Hold on. So I drew all the letters. See, it almost looks like 8. Like if there was an E and it could be 8 safes. There's a U up here, I don't know. And then all something. And then the G actually goes on the line above it. Is that an S? Oh, because it was supposed to go S. Up. So I have the G. The G goes here. It's all screwed up. But, the G goes above it. So, like, dat. So it would be U, L, E, S, G, D, A, T. So dat, date, something. R, A, C, K. The chapel was the red room. That one is, I'll just like, the scribble. That one's the red room, the chapel. And then 8. So like, I don't know, like 8 safes. Safes, like, safes is like kind of the only word that I can think of that would be like AFES. Can you stop looking at my face? Look at you can kind of read it. So it's like, there's definitely something going on there. Like, you have to like spell out the words or something. Like, there's definitely something happening. And the sparkle, I don't know what the fuck that's for. Okay. We made it all the way back to the nursery though. There's something going on with those. Oop. Let's go back to the game. And I'm going to hide myself for a second. So, like, here, I could even do an overlay. Nursery was U. Nursery was U. Boudoir A. L. L. So, security and the walk-in closet were both L. Workshop was E. Guest bedroom was S. Utility closet, we could try to go look in there. I don't remember if there were pictures. We can look for it though. Parlor, G. Passageway didn't have any. Patio didn't have any. So G is the only thing that we have in this row. Drawing room D. Corridor A. Pantry T. Spare room empty. Nook was R. The chapel had something else going on. Billiard room was A. Dining room C. Observatory K. Den I. Hallway G. Storeroom H. East Wing Hall T. Bedroom A. Entrance hall F. We're going with kitchen E. Closet S. There's definitely... Hold up. There's definitely something going on with these letters. That's all I'm saying. So we'll write those down. That'll be the thing that we write down. Right. Because that hose is too funny. Hose and house. It has to be a U. Paint and pine. Flan and fan, like that kind of stood out to me. Then you start to wonder. I was like, stage. Right. You start to wonder. And what's funny is I'm going to start to build sort of knowledge of the map in my mind and then be like, whoops. That's not the way things are laid out today. But I bet the pictures will continue to spell things out. Bye coins. Oh, we don't have any coins anyway. See, and then there's got to be some other puzzle within these numbers. Because there's not like a single drawing or something. But it's like, it's also a red room, which makes me feel like it could be lying to us or something. But it could be a red room just because it damages us. And then there's this giant clock, which the time has changed on it. Now says 5, almost 6 o'clock. So, anyway. That's like it. We can't do any more doors or anything. I feel like we have to call it a day. Can we like walk outside? Did we miss anything? Let's just go outside. Let's see if we can go outside or if that like calls it a day. Oh, do you see the mountain? That's a drawing that I decided was peaks. There's like... I didn't go outside earlier. I wonder if it must be like added on to. Because like... we could see like when we were out on the patio, like we could see some of the other rooms appearing and stuff. There's the clock. It's now after 6 in the game. There's like a fountain. I wonder how far we can go. Now I'm just curious. I am nosy. I like to look around. What's all this? Whew! We are on the side of a cliff. Just fully the side of a cliff. Waterfall. Oh, there's like a bit of a path. We have 7 steps left. Oh, locked. Okay. I am really grateful that I decided to play this offline though, because I feel like having those little moments of realization, like that's the best part of like enjoying a game, I feel like. What is down here? Like what if there's a shovel out here and we totally missed it? It's boarded up. Oh, what? Balcony. Only 7 steps left unless we fall off the bridge. Bird bath. Bench. Park bench. Log. Now I'm just like naming things. What is down there? Oh my. Oh, I see a gap in the terrain I would cover. They don't expect you to come out to the edge of the cliff. They do stop you though. Oh, look at that like wall looking thing there. It's like a series of hobbled together gates. What is over here? I wish I had a flashlight. There's like a whole space down here. It's really dark. I feel like we're not supposed to be down here. Super spooky. What's that? There's like one lighter shape there. Wonder if we came in during the daytime. There's a torch. I can't light it though. Maybe we're not supposed to get here till later. Maybe we came somewhere that we shouldn't be. We need a flashlight. Looked like there were torches on the pillars though, so maybe this has relevance later and like I nosily sneak down here. They should gate it off better though if they really don't want me in that dark hallway. Just saying. Okay. It's interesting. I wonder if I'll like unlock stuff in this area. There is an open gate over here, so I'm kind of curious. Let's have a look. That's gotta be... No, we can go through here. I was like, that's gotta be the one that's like, oh, you wanted to call it a day, right? The grounds, private drive. There's like music. 6. We lost a step somewhere along the way. What is that? There are paths out here. Is it camping? Is that where I have to stay since I can't stay inside? Do I have to camp? What is this? Is this where I camp for the night? Little paths. Wait. It's like a garden. Look at all the apples. Let's try all 8s. No. Okay. Look at all those apples though. Baby. Those would keep us in steps. Okay, let's go back. It's like there is more to explore here. I think this has got to be finally where we call it a day. Whoop! Don't go in the fire. Soup? Soup for my family? No. Tent. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab to return to the campsite for the night. Is that the same thing? Okay. The campsite. That's interesting. Look at the birches. It's very serene. Okay, wait. This seems sketchy as hell. Oh, no, they stop us. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we explored. 5 steps. We've obviously Cross some kind of boundaries, huh? What's this? Closet 2 items. What is that? Oh. Call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. Are you sure you want to call it a day? I have to. Tomorrow you Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. That's fine. Call it. I've dead-ended myself. We did what we could today. We'll have a new inventory tomorrow. It's fine. Day 1. Oh, I should hide myself. Mount Holly, prosaic villa. Total rooms 28. Rank reached 8. Steps taken 119. Items found 4. I mean, I feel like we didn't do too badly. 28. 28 out of like 45, 46. It's more than half. It's more than half. But yeah, we accidentally got dead-ended. Didn't we accidentally choose walk-in closet when I wanted to choose something that would branch better? And I only learned about the branching like after the bedroom, and I was like, oh crap. We were in the den and I was like, no. That's okay. Okay. Save and continue. I should save and quit. But I'll just quit anyway. I didn't mean to like actually continue. But we can see the start of day 2. Day 2. I wonder if there's a limit to how many days. Probably not. Let's just very quickly. Okay, we have 50 steps. Let's very, very quickly see if like the drawings are the same for one thing. Okay, so we have the queen and then the ace. And then we have exhausting. Open only in the event of my death. Okay. So, I'm going to call it here just for tonight. Can I just... I don't want to call it a day because I didn't, like, do anything. Can I, like... Alt F4. Okay. So hopefully we'll start at, like, day 2 tomorrow. Let me come back over here. Okay. Obviously, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I was hooked very quickly. I am so curious. I'm going to have to keep playing. This, I know it's going to take me, like, at least a few more days to, like, get the sense of some more things. And then make some progress. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm enjoying it. So, I'm really enjoying it. And I love a puzzle game. So, I will see. Hopefully I will carry on with it tomorrow night. But we will pick it back up from here. Okay.